Live. This is Live Miami at 11.
Thank you, Roxy. Well, applying for college can be an exciting time, but also a frustrating one for both parents and students. We have with us this morning former guidance counselor turned best-selling author Patricia Aviezer, and you're going to give us some tips to kind of relieve some of that pressure when it comes to applying for college or universities.
Exactly.
And you said you can do it in 3 easy sentences,
exactly.
right? Talk to me about that.
All right. Summertime is the best time to utilize your SAT, ACT prep.
Now, we're talking about high school students here, right? What age group?
I'm going to talk today about 9th through 12th grade.
9th through 12th grade,
because it's never too early to start.
Okay.
All right. So the first thing I'd like to talk about is that there's a lot of free information for SAT, ACT study.
Right.
You can start right in your high schools, and these 2 books are available for free. They're examples of tests, half the time period, with the answers in the back. So students can pick those up, decide whether an ACT or an SAT.
And they can pick this up in school?
For free.
All right.
All right. The kids have a hard time deciding which test is best for them, and these both are accepted at every college in the country.
Which one do you recommend? Because you are a former guidance counselor, so you're very, very knowledgeable when it comes to this subject.
I recommend that the kids look at both.
Okay.
All right. It depends a lot on which test style works for them, and these tests are different. I always warn kids if they study for one, they've got to look at the other and not just go in cold, because all of these test dates are expensive, and the test will work for them in the process of application.
All right, so SAT and SAT, that's number 1. What's the second step? The
second step is look at colleges this summer.
Okay.
Especially if you're in 9th or 10th grade. I recommend that kids look at a small college, a medium-sized college, and a large college, whether they're interested in them or not. It gives them a feel of whether the area that they're looking at needs to be 50,000 students, or they need to be on a campus that's about 1,600 and not feel lost.
Okay.
As they move into their junior year, they can start to finalize a list, and that should have been done already. So if you haven't finalized the list as a junior, you need to do that. And then you go to do serious visiting. Summer is not the best time if you're a junior to do it, because it's a 24/7 social situation, and you want to be there when kids are there.
Okay.
So it's not only the look of the campus, they all have clocks in the middle of the campus. You need to differentiate and feel how it feels for you to be with that group of kids.
Okay, and the third step?
The third step is journaling.
Journaling,
yeah.
What is that?
Okay, I suggest for my 9th graders that they pick up a book and they start to just